Hi kids, welcome back to Safari Month for Take and Make Crafts. Today I'm going to show you how to make this 3D elephant. So come down into Kid City and you're going to pick up your kit. And your kit is going to have 3 pages. This page has the nose and the neck. And the rest of the giraffe is the head. These are the ears, the eyes, and these are called, on top here, this is called the ossicones. So giraffes actually have ears, and these are the little cartilage nubs on top of their head, and they use these to defend themselves. So these are on the top, and then the ears go on the side. You have a blank sheet of paper that you can color with the background. I started a couple leaves just for on top of the page, just for some extra color. And then the one strip of paper, if you didn't notice, the giraffe looks like he's hopping off the page. So I already colored my pieces in. So I used a yellow for the giraffe head and the neck. And then what I'm going to show you how to do next is make the spots. So this page I did like some colorful spots, and now I'll just do some brown spots. So I did 4 on the neck. So after you color first, take a black crayon or marker and whatever you're using and just make a couple spots. And you're going to do the same on the top of the head. So I did about 4. That. And then we'll just color those in brown on this one. The other one I did purple, red, green. So you color your giraffe however you want it. So I did the first thing, yellow coloring on the base color, and then make your shapes. Color those in like that. And now we get to cut everything out after we color it. It's best if you color your base page first. So see how I just did a couple leaves? All I did was take a crayon and come out in points. And then you make some little lines in the middle. And then you can color those in like I did here, any color you want. You can do the whole background if you want, blue, green. So let's go ahead and get started cutting everything out. Might be nice when you're cutting out, and if you want to do the 3D part of it with the strip, you might need a little bit of help at home just to hold it in place. That was the hardest part, was getting those. So now we're going to cut out those ossicones. This giraffe's head is way up high. This also helps weigh down the elephant's head a little bit. So I had to do a little research on what those were called. Now we have the 2 ossicones. Let's do the ears. And then next we'll do the eyes. I didn't color my eyes in, but you could if you wanted to. It's your art project, so I just give you the ideas to get you started and what I think, and you guys can always add extra, use extra supplies you have at home, use different coloring supplies. If you don't want to use crayons, you can always use marker. I think this would be really fun to use a paint with. I'll put those eyebrows on top like that. And then just do a little bit of glue on one of the tips of the ears. And you put those behind, and those go directly on the side of the head. And then for the ossicones, I just did a little bit at the bottom there. And that too, we'll just glue, and that goes on top of the head. Like that. There we go. And now you want to color your neck and color your nose. So let's cut those pieces out. And of course, the nose on this giraffe is a little bit exaggerated, but it makes it look cartoonish, and it's going to really help with the 3D effect. So I did not color the spots in on the neck, just so you don't have to watch me doing that, but at home you're going to want to color that in. Okay, so now get your background page, and we're going to want to glue the neck down. You're going to use quite a bit of glue. Glue that down. We have this ready. You're going to want to take a marker on the nose, right? Or a crayon, and draw. You do have to draw the smile on. It doesn't come with that, so you can do whatever kind of smile you want. And so now take this green strip of paper, and we're going to cut it into thirds. And what you do is put glue on one end, and you're going to make them into little tubes like this. And you use 2 behind the face and 1 behind the nose. You do have to hold them. Like I said, this one is easier if you have somebody at home helping you. That way they can hold it while they dry. So if you don't want to do this part at home, you can always glue everything directly on the page. You want to do this one. You might want to let it, yep, I was just going to say dry a little bit longer so it doesn't pop up. So you're going to want to hold those there and let those dry. So I just want to move a little bit faster for you. And then so what you're going to do after you get your little tubes on there, then you're going to put the giraffe head on. So put a little glue on top, and this is again, if mom or dad at home can hold this for you, you're going to want to do this and push the head on. So I'm sticking my hand underneath, so you see it's got a little space there where it's popping right off the page. And then we're going to do the same thing with the nose, but on the nose you're just going to use 1 tube. Because we're doing this in super speedy time. And then you're going to glue this one on. Now I'm going to show you the one that's dried because you can really see that pop off effect. Do you see? You see the tubes right underneath there. So glue the tubes first and let them dry. Then you're going to have this really fun giraffe. And he's popping out to say, I'm hungry. I need some leaves. Be careful that he doesn't hit you with his what? His ossicones. Come in the book this week and maybe you can pick out a safari animal book with some giraffes on it and learn some more cool words. So I hope you had fun with this week's craft. We'll see you real soon at the library. Bye for now.